Today we are going to talk about the story. Now the story is called The Hidden Legacy of Nyakinama, presented by Blog. The story will take place across different times, connecting the present with the past and the future as the heroes of Nyakinama hold a secret that only reveal themselves when the community come together. It's started. The Hidden Legacy of Nyakinama. The air in Nyakinama always felt different to you. The hills sprawling green under weight of morning mist held something more than a crop. They nurtured and tried that led through them. There was an energy here, ancient and unspoken, lingering like a whisper of forgotten story. I was a student, no different from other at a small school nested in the valley. The day was filled with lessons. The afternoon spent playing with my classmates under the towering tree. My mother would hum a song as she walked in the field. My father coming home after long days, smiling quite proud at simple joy of life in the village. But lately I had started to notice something strange. Sometimes in the quiet moment of dusk, where the sun disappeared behind the hills, you'd see something out of the corner of my eye. A shimmer in the air, as if the land itself was breathing, and the hills would seem to shift ever so slightly. Just for a second, I mentioned it once to my friend Kamal, but he shrugged it off. It just went inside. One evening, after a long day of school, I and a group of classmates decided to explore deeper in the hills than I ever had before. Kamal led the way with his usual laugh and easy confidence, but I could feel something tugging at me, a call that I couldn't explain. As I climbed higher, the hills grew quieter, the tree dense, and the feeling in my chest grew stronger. Suddenly, the ground beneath me shifted, and Kamal stumbled backward, his foot catching on something hard, something metallic. I knelt beside him, brushing away the dirt, and what I saw made me heartless. It was a small carved into the ground with intricate patterns that didn't seem to belong to any times of place I knew. But the most curious things of all, the design on the door were faintly glowing, pressing like the heartbeat on the earth itself. Kamal looked at me, his usual smile fading into something serious. Do I think we should open it? Without answering, I pressed my hand against the cold metal. The door creaked and the low humming filling the air, and slowly it cracked open, revealing a hidden chamber below the ground. A staircase descended into a darkness, and at the moment I felt shiver run down my spine. As I and my classmates ventured inside, it became clear that this way was no ordinary cave. The wall was lined with strange machine, futuristic technology that seems impossibly advanced. The glow of blue lights flickering across all stone and metal alike. Screens that showed maps of land I would never seen, projection of people from other times, and blueprints for devices that could change the world. The deeper I went, the more I realized that its hidden place had been here for centuries, waiting for someone, waiting for me and my friends to uncover its secret. Back in the village, life continued as usual, unaware of the discovery beneath the hills. My parents were busy with the harvest, and the elder told stories around the evening fire. Stories that until now I thought were simply legend. The old tales about guardians of the land who once protected Nyakinama with both ancient magic and technology that had long been forgotten. But now, the story felt real, more real than ever. Something was stirring deeper within the heart of Nyakinama, something that had been asleep for generations. As I and my friend uncovered more the hidden world, I began to hear the story of powerful force, a force that if awakened could either protect or destroy the future of my community. The adventure continued now was not just about curiosity, it was about responsibility. Would I be able to unlock the secret of Nyakinama in the time to save the village from the demon that threatened beneath the beauty of these hills? And more importantly, would I be my strength to be strong enough to face the challenges ahead? The night fell and I turned home, the village light trickling in the distance. I knew that life in Nyakinama would never be same again. The secret I uncovered were only beginning. Now it was up to the protected and the future hidden within the hills. The journey ahead would test the strength of my friends and my friendship and my belief, the community and my connection to the land. But as I stood beneath the stars, listening to the quiet hum of the earth, I couldn't help but feel the sense of wonder mixed with the weight of the responsibility I carried. Nyakinama had always been my home, now it was also my destiny. Thanks for watching. See you again for the episode number 2. So this is the continuation story. Nyakinama is a real place in Rwanda, Musanze. You can go and visit it. Thank you. Love you. Bye.